I think a bird just flew into our window.
I love you.
Love you.
Love you. Good morning, everybody. Hey, I'm back. I didn't really go anywhere, but I really hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's Hazy video where she constantly interrupts us every time we try and talk to the GoPro. Honestly, if you haven't checked it out, you've got to check it out. It's only like 2.5 minutes long, and I literally do not stop laughing through the entire thing. She is so precious and cute, and she is so stinking funny. She is hilarious. She will never, ever, ever do that if someone is talking to someone else, or if you're just talking to her, or if there's just a conversation going on in the room. It is only when the GoPro is turned on and she knows that vlogging is starting that she wants in on that action, she wants in on that vlog, and she just puts herself right in it. She is hilarious. Every time I watch it, I laugh hysterically. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a shorter video. It wasn't a typical vlog. We've shot a lot of cool things over the last couple days, but not really enough to make one whole vlog. And so I put that out because I thought it was just so funny, and a lot of people had been asking for a compilation of that, of all of her yays. And so we did that instead. But over the last couple days, we have done some cool things. First of all, Mindy made an amazing dinner, a recipe that you guys are going to want. And I'm telling you guys, it turned out just like the picture in the recipe. You know how like you've ever seen those Pinterest fails where it's like, here's what it's supposed to look like versus reality? Like this one turned out exactly as it's supposed to.
I've chosen to make a new recipe. Here's all of the ingredients. I'll show you a picture of it, although realize ours will not look anything like this. It is called grilled honey lime cilantro chicken. So we've got salt, pepper, soy sauce, lime juice, honey, minced garlic, and extra virgin olive oil, and of course, cilantro, which you all know is my favorite herb. So I just planted some cilantro out in the garden, and then we've got chicken breasts that we're gonna marinate this in. So we're gonna make this marinade and we're gonna let it sit all day. My parents are coming at about 5, so it's 9:15 right now. It'll have several hours to marinate. I've got some fun sides to go with it. So I will put everything in my recipe together, and then I'll post it on the blog tomorrow. We're gonna start doing our blog a little bit more and promoting that a little bit more. So here goes. Grilled honey lime cilantro chicken. So I need 1/2 cup of finely chopped cilantro. Oh, I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. This smells amazing. And I wish there was an easier way to chop herbs. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't think I'm cutting wrong. But I wish they had a cool little device that I could use to chop my herbs up. Hey, that was pretty good guessing there. I could use a little bit more. I'm gonna do just a smidge more because I love the cilantro. We need 1/4 cup lime juice, 1/2 cup of honey, 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 1 tablespoon olive oil, 2 cloves of garlic. I used minced garlic only because it's easier. I'm all about ease if you haven't watched me before in the kitchen. Then we are going to add our cilantro and our salt and pepper. We need 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. There we go. Now we're gonna mix this all together. Okay, this smells really good. I can't wait to try this. It's always scary trying a new recipe, right? Brexy? I think a bird just flew into our window. Oh my dear heavens, that is bird. A bird just flew into our window. Seriously, why do these weird animal things happen? Flew into our window and there's feathers on it. A little bit scared because what if there's a dead bird? I don't know that I can revive a dead bird. I don't see a bird. I don't see a bird. Do you see those feathers? Oh look, there's more feathers. And more feathers. That was strange. We probably have an injured bird somewhere. I don't hear a bird, but he's probably injured for sure if he ran into the window. Oh, do you think that's the birdie? That's the kind of bird that it was. Right there, on the little eave right there. Oh, there's another one up there. Okay. I don't even remember where I was at because of the bird. A bird just flew into our window, Brex. So back at mixing this. Now our recipe tells us, put the chicken in a bag. Doesn't seem like very much marinade. I'm gonna do 2, 4, 6. I might have to double this marinade, which would be fine because I have enough. Just gonna use a good old Ziploc. This is our favorite chicken that we get from Costco. I like it because it's thin sliced. Is that what they call it? Thin sliced. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Before I do anything else, always wash your chickeny hands. Okay, I have it all in the bag. Kind of a full bag at that. Make sure none of the honey is sticking to the sides. Get it all mixed in there. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna let this sit. Because it's frozen, I'm gonna let it sit out at room temperature till it's almost thawed, and then I'll stick it in the fridge. But it has quite a little while to sit and marinate, so this will be good. This will be really good. Stay tuned for, I'm making a really yummy cilantro lime rice, corn salsa, which I don't remember if I've posted before, but it is one of our very favorite things that we have. It's like a Mexican street corn salsa, but it has corn in it. So I'll make sure to post all these recipes tomorrow because Mexican food is like my jam. I love it. I love any kind of Mexican food. This is like a little bit Mexican inspired, but not like full-on Mexican food. So, okay everyone, I'm gonna share a recipe with you that is one of my very, very favorites, and it's called Mexican street corn salsa. I don't like very many salsas because they have a ton of vegetables in them. Like I love salsa, but I have to blend it if I'm gonna eat it because I just don't like the chunkiness of it. So this one has a lot of good flavor in it. It's got corn and chili pepper, cilantro, salt, and lime. It's super good. So I will prepare it for you and I'll kind of tell you what goes in it as I video. So first the recipe calls for a jalapeno. I just cut the top off, but I feel like 1 jalapeno is too much for 1 batch. So I'm gonna do half of a jalapeno. I just don't want, where my kids are gonna eat it, I don't want it to be too hot. We're going to pull out the hot. I'm actually doubling this recipe, but I will put just the single recipe up for you guys on the blog tomorrow. And I like this like super, super, super fine. So I'm gonna cut it super small. Like I don't want to be able to bite into it, I just want the flavor. Using my favorite herb again, I just planted this all in my garden. I just need 2 tablespoons if you're doing the regular. I have almost 2, so we need a little bit more. You need corn, obviously. This is a corn salsa. You're gonna drain it. You need 1.5 cups. I am doubling my recipe, so it's about 2 cans. So now we're gonna add the corn to our bowl. You need the juice from 1 lime. If it's just a marinade, I don't know if it makes a difference if you use a real lime or not. It really tries to squeeze all that you can out of that lime. And then you need 1 teaspoon of chili powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then cottage cheese. This is 2 ounces, so this is the kind of cheese you want to use. And you just kind of like crumble it. I also think this salsa is really pretty because it has the green and the yellow and the white and the chili powder. Like it's really pretty. So after this is all that's in the salsa. It's super easy. Let's mix it up. Now that it's all finished, I'm gonna pour it into a bowl. Okay, I got a little ahead of myself and I started making my rice without videoing. I was just had an agenda and I was going for it. I am making a cilantro lime rice. Here's the recipe. I will share it with you later. I've already got the rice and the butter in the pan. Now I'm adding the garlic, which again I use minced pretty much regularly. Next I'm going to add the lime juice, the chicken broth. Always told me this was the easiest way to open a can like this. You just make 2 holes. And then lastly, I'm gonna add the water. And I'm gonna turn this on high to get this boiling. And then once it boils, we're gonna cover it and cook it for 15 to 20 minutes. So while that's heating up, I'm gonna chop up the sauce that goes on top of the rice, which is a couple of tablespoons of cilantro. So we're going to cover and cook on low. 17 minutes. 2, 3. So we got all the cilantro chopped. So this sauce, it just goes over the rice. The rice already has lime and cilantro in it, but we're gonna put a little sauce on top. So to this, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of lime juice. 1, 2. And then I'm going to add 4 teaspoons of sugar. 1. Now this seems like a lot, but that's because I'm doubling the recipe because I'm feeding so many people. So I'm gonna mix all this up and wait for that rice to be done. It's boiling.
And then this is where Dad takes over and throws them on the grill. I don't know if Mindy talked about it, but we get these extra thin cut chicken breasts. They cook a little more evenly and they're a little more delicious. Look at all that marinade. Good job, Mom. She was questioning whether or not she should double it up, and I said you can never have too much marinade. What's up, Mark? Now you can brush on additional marinade as you flip.
So I poured the sauce over the rice and now it's ready. It's a pretty one too because that green is pretty. I think this is almost the finishing touches. We just need the chicken. My brother just walked up to talk to me and I did this. I did this to him. I usually only do that to my kids. I guess that's a bad habit. My family just got here. We've set up some outdoor games. Here is the spread of tonight's dinner. We have the honey lime cilantro chicken, cilantro lime rice, salad, salsa, which is not homemade, Mexican street corn salsa, chips, and soda. We are ready to eat.
And then yesterday, guys, I went to my second NBA playoff game in like 3 days. Never a dull moment working at this company, from last minute trips across the country to sweet tickets to various playoff games. I'm on my way home right now. I got a phone call. They said you've got 30 seconds to decide, do you want floor seats to tonight's playoff game? I said, can I call my wife in those 30 seconds? I said, yes, but you still just got 30 seconds. I called Mindy. She said, what are you doing calling me? You say yes, you turn around and go back right now. So I am literally started driving home, flipped around. I'm heading back to the office right now, and we're heading to tonight's playoff game between the Jazz and the Warriors. Floor seats. How freaking epic is that, you guys? Oh, get that. Oh my gosh, that would have been so. And that wasn't even the highlight of the day. When I came home, I got the surprise of a lifetime.
So I have something for you. You've been working super hard. He's been working super hard.
I just got back from the Jazz game.
And I look terrible, but that's okay. Brenton just got back from a fun night at the Jazz game.
That was fun.
And I have a surprise for him because he's been working super hard.
Pretty late tonight.
And he has...
What are you doing?
Want a peek? So I have a surprise for him, and I'm going to show him right now, and he has no idea what it is.
It's not like a wait.
It's not exciting.
It's
so
a
don't worry.
Monday. It's not even like
It's a Monday. This is a gift because it's Monday.
There's not even a commemorative thing for this.
Okay, take note and close your eyes. Put your hands out.
I am assuming.
Well, it's not that big, you nerd. Are you ready? Eyes closed.
Closed.
Eyes closed. 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 Hold on. Hold on. All right, you may open.
Heavy. What? Why?
Well, you said you'd rather have a watch than go to the game, and you went to the game anyway.
Why? How? Are you kidding me? How on earth? What? How did we do this? How did you do this?
I don't know.
Can I legit open it?
You can legit open it.
Oh. Are you kidding me right now? gosh. Black on black. Oh my gosh.
Sexy. I've had this for a while.
You have?
Yeah.
Why did you decide to give it to me tonight?
Because you wanted it more than the Jazz game. I was planning on giving it to you earlier.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mindy. I love you. You're not in the camera. You're right
he
here.
He just did that. I was like, he doesn't normally hit me. Not very often, anyway.
Not anymore now that you got me the watch. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. What?
Welcome to the club.
All I want to do is sit and play with this now. I don't want to do anything else.
I know. Sorry, I kind of dropped that one on you.
And so that brings us to now. Oh, we're back in action today. Got a lot of fun things going on. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you always for being with us. We love you guys so much. Some fun stuff on tap for today. We got 2 sports games tonight between 2 different kids. We've got Ryler at baseball and Brexton at soccer. So Mom and me are gonna divide and conquer. She's gonna go to one while I go and coach the other, and it should be a lot of fun. So stick around. It's gonna be a beautiful day.
Came out to Ryler's baseball game. This is the first game I've been able to come to. And I'm gonna say that he has probably the cutest cheerleader around. Hazy, are you the cutest cheerleader?
Yeah.
This is Hazy, the cutest cheerleader ever. Say yeah!
Yeah.
He's almost up.
All right, you guys, we've got a little bit of divide and conquer tonight because we have overlapping games. Ryler's baseball game started right now, and Brexton's soccer game that I coach starts in about 30 minutes. So, Mindy took Ryler and the rest of the family off to Ryler's baseball game. I've got Brexton here. He's in the backyard playing with friends. We're gonna head off to the soccer game here in a minute, and that's how we Bingham. We have to divide and conquer on these sports-filled evenings with the Bingham boys. Just kidding, I'm just happy to be home from work today.
Hazy, did you find a friend? Hazel. Whoa. You okay? You got that on camera. That was a good fall. Here goes my Rye guy. Woo! Run, Rye guy! Woo! Good job, bud! The best part about a ball game is its treats, right?
Well, not every day.
Hazy, can I get a smile? Say, go, Ryler!
I
How are you feeling about tonight's game?
Good.
Are you gonna hit it hard? You already did it hard one time. Love you. How are you feeling? You feeling energized?
Yeah.
You doing good? Hitting hard. But most of all, are you having fun?
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
No.
Oh, whatever.
Watch out.
Yeah, watch out. Hey, Brexy, what do you got right there, dude? 2 drinks? Boom, sucker. So, we're here at Brexton's game. We're ready to throw down. Brex, are you excited for your game today? And what drinks do you have?
My drink and Daddy's drink.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Did you have a sip of Daddy's drink? Yeah, you did. Okay, let's go find out what we're playing.
You look like a stud. Best catcher ever. Way to go, Rye Guy, you're doing awesome. Rye Guy, hit it out of the park, buddy. Woo!
Kick, 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 kick! Great kicks. Oh, it's still in. Put it in the middle, Cheetah Monsters. Put it in the middle. No, not with your hands. No, sorry. Just keep kicking it. Ready? And oh my goodness, we're so close. You're doing a great kicking job. We got to come back this way, though. As you can see, we're the last ones here in the parking lot because Brexton could not get enough Mama and Papa kisses. We were trying to go, and Brexton said, I want one more hug. One more kiss. One more hug.
One more treat. That's what he wants.
One more treat. When Mona and Papa come, it's pretty exciting stuff.
He did so awesome. He
Brexy,
ran
you got
so
some great
hard.
kicks, bro.
Yes, he
Great
did.
kicks.
He ran hard.